I'm having some. No, I'm not. I was doing something at the last minute. You dig? I'm doing something at the last minute, and ooh, let me get my incredible co-hosts in here tonight, cause of yeah, we gotta, you know, we gotta do what we do. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, no, I do not own the rights to this music. None of the music I'm going to be playing tonight, I don't own the rights to it. All right, there it is. I said it, so I ain't got to say it no more. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We getting ready to turn on up. Boy, we got a good show tonight. But we always got a good show. You know what I'm saying? There she go. There she go. Here she go. Here she go. Come on in. Come on in, my friend. It is Memorial Day. What are y'all doing for Memorial Day, everybody? As you come on in, hit the like button. Hit the like. We're about to talk about, whoo, man, we're going to talk about it all, y'all. We're going to talk about it all.
Yep.
So, I hope y'all got your popcorn. Got your popcorn and your sody pop. Drink your Yahoo or whatever you're doing. Got your onesie on and snuggle up.
Oh, wow.
It's Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend. What's up, China? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Real good?
Yeah.
You should. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You see how I just made that quick transformation?
Yeah.
Woo, didn't even finish either. Y'all, if y'all only knew the stuff I be doing right before the show started.
Yeah.
Real how do you come on? Make it make sense. What's up, Sunshine? Sunshine in here, Ed Marie LaFontaine. How you feeling, Jay Samantha? Living life, breaking free from the narcissism out here. Whoo! What's going on, Elisa? Cant, Queen Aaliyah. What's up, Queen Aaliyah? How you doing? All this came through. I see you in there, China. What's up, Connie? Barnes up in here. What's up, Connie? How you feeling? How you feeling? Queen Leandra, the queen is here. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, everybody. It's the holiday weekend. What's up, Karen? Karen came in here to hang out with us. Linda Rose, Andrea Starship, Connie, Robin Hill, IQ Unknown. Okay.
I just want to say hi, everybody. I see all the hellos. Hi, guys.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing because we love what we're doing. And there it is. Man, you know what? Tonight, I feel extra. We're going to get one more song before we get this thing started. We're going to get everybody on the roll call. Plus, let me get caught up because, boy, I'd start out behind. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Starship? Living life. Oh, NBD. I see you. I see you. Hey, family, y'all come on in. Hit the like button. What's up, Maricia? Hit the like button because we getting ready to start some mess in here tonight, y'all. I said it. That's what it is. What's up, Linda Rose? Keisha Words. There go chatting with Chelly. What's up, Chelly? Chelly Bone. How you feeling? Chip Seba. What's up, Aquarian? No Nargnet up in here. What's going on, everybody? V6100, Christine Mims. Whoa, Kizzy knows best. What's up, Vio Soul? Man, oh man. What's up, Jill? Latrice, Linda Rose, Jermaine. Man, it's Friday. Boy, oh boy, when I got off today, man, good gracious, I'm trying to tell y'all. I was like, Joe, 3-day weekend? Man, I'm doing something. Doing something this weekend. What's up, Amy? Yeah, Amy T. I think we got just about everybody. What's up, Ivan the Amazing in there, going strong. Kelly G's, 10 Toes. Will Rodriguez. Whoa, Skylou's Tarot and Oracle, 888. What's going on, Tiffany? Felicia Brown came to get down. Yeah. That's how we doing it. What's up, Shanerica? Shanerica, I got it right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is everybody feeling all right? Y'all feeling? I got the music on low. I done gave the public service announcement. Listen, I don't own the rights to this music. Can I get a two-step in there? Give me that two-step. That's all I got in me is a two-step. That's it. Real slow motion, almost like the robot. Woo! What's up, Linda? Alicia, ABSTL Beats, Patrice Bean, I see you. Yeah. Everybody come on in here. What's up, Kim Gentry? Natalie Cole. Cars and Bikes over in Scotland. All my out-of-town family. Who going out of town for the weekend? Anybody doing anything? Anybody chilling, hanging out, going somewhere? Man, I can't even go to the beach. It ain't hot enough. Oh boy. Then them last minute flights are crazy with 3 Z's on it. Oh my goodness. Woo! New England beauty. What's going on, y'all? How's everybody? What's up, Cant? Liz L. Takia. What's up, Kim Gentry? Told you on your birthday you still messing with New Supply, and they say she's pregnant again. Kim, we gonna get you out of that. We gonna get you out of that tonight. Because what we not gonna do? We're not about to be crying endlessly. Man, Joe. No, we're not gonna just keep giving these people all these tears we giving them. It's not going down like that. Blevins, Veretta, something like that. I was close. What's up, Barbara McNulty? There you go. 6 months, no contact. Pow, salute. Whoa. He told me he hope you find me dead in my house. Wow. See the hatred? Y'all see the hatred? Man, let's get this thing started. Y'all. Woo! Good gosh. Let's get this thing started up in here. So he told you that on your birthday, Kim?
Whew.
On your birthday. Told you that on your birthday. Told y'all, man, they trying to destroy. What's up, Stephanie V? Happy Friday. Hey, Shamilia. Melissa. Everybody hit the like. What's up, Lori Buckley? Steph Lee in the house. Priceless Prada. I see you. What's up, Phil Brad? Got them all. I got to the bottom of the list, y'all. Got to the bottom of the list. I did it. Whew. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started tonight, y'all, because, this is what we do. And I must say, I'm having fun at it. A lot of fun to me. Yes, indeed. It's a lot of fun to me. I'm working on my little effects here, It's Friday. Oh, I ain't got my timing right yet, Oh,
God.
Will Rogers, what's up, champ? My man. Appreciate that super chat, champ. Thanks for getting us started out tonight. Will said narcissists can't be alone because they hate themselves. He must have been listening to the conversation we had earlier.
Hey.
and they want to project that they want to project that hate on you, so you become the hated one. Wow, you know what? That's scary. He on it so tight. You could tell. So you could tell when somebody has dealt with it. They not just sitting somewhere no more falling apart. You like, whoa, man. People got to know this. People need to know this. That this ain't just, some old fly-by-night imaginary stuff that happened to you.
Right.
It's really something that happened to you. And the way he's breaking it down right here, they hate themselves. And they know what they do. They know who they are. They know what they are really about, y'all. Yeah. A narcissist, they know what they're about. They know that what you're dealing with, they know they ain't worthy. They not on your level. But you know what? China, I ain't even gonna hold you back tonight. We're gonna just let the claws on out. Let the claws out and rip it. You did rip this narc a new one.
Okay.
All side they head with it.
Okay, first of all, I have some sources I want to cite because I did some research and I looked up some stuff. So I do have like two sources. One is Very Well Minded and the other one is National Library of Medicine. And I did some research on suicide. And the reason I did that is because my sister, she didn't commit suicide, but I explained to you guys the state that she was in, and it was like she let herself go. So it was like she did commit suicide, And so I looked it up, and what they said is someone who has experienced years of abuse during their childhood or constant rejection may commit suicide after setbacks such as divorce, loss of relationship, job, or rejection. Now that's everything that a narc feel. So what does that tell you? If they think like this all day, every day, that means they are in a constant state of suicide. And that's why they love chaos. They have to create chaos to make you feel bad so they can get out of that state of mind. Because the way they feel about themselves and hate themselves is like, they probably want to commit suicide. And this is just opinion. This is my opinion that I connected to what I found. So that's why I had to do this disclaimer to let you guys know. But that they are in a constant state of suicide. And they rather it be that they aggravate you and antagonize you to the point that you hate yourself and probably kill yourself.
Ooh.
And that's what I think it is. They would rather it be you than them.
Come on.
And that's why I told you guys this is going to get deep today.
Go ahead.
I think you guys need to grab some tissue because, yeah.
Hey, go ahead and get it started.
It's going to get deep.
Jump off real quick. I'm going to let you handle it for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my water.
Okay. So, and I came up with that. And let me see. And, so, and like I said, my sister, she was put in that situation where she let herself go. And it was like she committed suicide spiritually first. And, she died later. But I wanted to show you guys this. It's pictures in my phone. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is my sister before the narc. And I want to show you guys her journey. Sorry. This is my sister during the narc. I don't know if you can see it when she started getting sick and she let herself go. And you guys could see the big difference in this. And this is how she looked until she died. She don't even look like herself. And this is her when she died. And this is what hurts me. That she had to go this way. And the reason I'm speaking on this is because my birthday is on Memorial's Day, and she died the day before my birthday. And this is so painful to me. And that's why I told him that I wanted to bring this subject up. And that I want you guys, that's why when we say don't go back, don't go back. Don't go back, because she went back several times and that's how she ended up. And I just don't want you guys to end up like that, because that is their goal. They're in a constant state of suicide and they're always competing. And the reason that they discard you is because they can't win. That's the only way they'll win, by cheating. And the only way to win is to discard you, because you stand up for yourself. And they don't like that. They like to win. And when they can't win, they will discard you. And I'm going to say this too. I wrote this down. It says suicide happens because the discard is so, this is for people like us. It says suicide happens because the discard is so abrupt that it's an instant disconnection from the matrix. That shock of waking up outside the simulation and not being able to handle your whole existence was a simulation. So you take yourself out of pain. And that's why it's important for us to focus on healing and not going back, because it's easy for us to jump into that state of suicide, wanting to commit suicide and take our lives. And this is what these self-aware don't want to tell y'all. That's the truth, why they don't want to be alone.
Ooh, come on.
Because if they tell y'all that we start discarding them, the suicide rate gonna go up for them, not for us. So why would they tell you this? And this is what I want you guys to know.
Come on. Come on. Good. Ladies and gentlemen. And you know, we got somebody else, Keisha J in the comments said, when a narc is alone, they are tormented.
Yeah.
Okay. They had to recreate a fake self because of their shame and guilt. They are living, and see, most people, most of the time with us, we're thinking it's no way. It's no way. It's no way that this person is feeling lonely. That's what we're thinking. It's no way this person is feeling lonely and they're feeling disgust like I'm feeling, and they're not going through what I'm going through. It's no way they're going through this, because they could easily just act right. That's what's in our minds. All the narc got to do is act right. Guys, what you're saying, the way we think, the way you're thinking is logical. It's logical to think that, like, yeah, all they got to do is not, and that's why most of us are so afraid of the new supply.
Yep. Because
we feel like the narc has a new opportunity and they don't have to show this person how trifling they are. They don't got to be cruddy and backstabbing with this person. They don't got to lie, cheat, and steal. Yeah. They can go in there with a brand new slate. And that's what your biggest fear is. You fear that they already have a new slate with somebody.
Yeah.
And you fear that it's going to take them a long time before they show this person who they truly are. What you do not understand is, guys, the narcissist cannot. Do you hear me? A narcissist cannot go to somebody else and be something that they're not. They can only hide it for a short time.
Yep.
These people are different. They are different. They're not the same. You saw it. And you thought, even yourself, you saw that even when they became totally destructive. The narcissist became totally destructive. Guys, when they became destructive towards you, you were trying to do everything you could to keep peace.
Yeah.
That was the one thing the narc vowed you would not get.
Yeah.
Peace. You're not going to have that over here.
Nope.
No, you're not going to have peace.
No.
It's going to be an argument. It's going to be a petty argument every single day. And every time they wanted to argue, it was because they were building. They were building with somebody else.
Yeah.
They're building with somebody else. They're telling this new person how much you irritate them, how much, and then don't accidentally call their phone when they with the new supply. Oh my God. Oh, they're going to show out on you. They are going to show out. The first thing they do, they see the phone ringing And now it's time to put everything into this big production. Oh my God. I just don't even want to answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell them, no, go ahead and answer it. Just go ahead and talk to them. Tell them what you feel. And the narc is like, nah, I don't even feel like going through this. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and answer just because you want me to, babe. Oh, they're gonna stick that knife in you, babe. They pick up the phone with you, and the first thing is the first thing you hear is you hear the distance in the voice when they answer the phone. Hello. It's gonna be cold. It ain't gonna have no warmth to it. So anything that you can warm up to, it's gonna be empty. It's gonna be confrontational.
Yeah.
That's the response you're gonna get out of them. A confrontation. Because now it's time for them to sell the dream to the new supply. That they are all about you. They telling the old supply, man, it's over. I'm done with you. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of the way you treat me. And you sitting there tired of the way I treat you. Man, what? Okay, well, you know, whatever you go, because a lot of us already kind of know that they doing extra and you feel it and you be like, man, well, go ahead then. Go ahead, baby. Matter of fact, don't make it home no more. How about that?
Yeah. They get so cocky in the end.
They do, man. They get so cocky. They get so turned up. They get so turned up that we just get to that place and we like, man, look here, man. I don't, and guys, I understand now that sometimes we do need to get to that place. Sometimes we need to get to that place before you get out of that relationship. Because I realize that's one of the places that we need to get to in order to totally cut these people off.
Yeah.
Because for so long, guys, we are all in. We're doing everything we can do to be all in with them. Everything that you got, everything that you can possibly do, you trying to say, and then if you got a kid with them or you married to them, you doing extra. You're doing extra. You're doing everything that you think could possibly save this. What can I do to turn this around? How can I change this momentum? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? And that's the attitude that you have. You got an attitude where, man, anything I got to do, man, I'm going to do it to save my relationship. And it don't never work.
Never. It
don't never work. You done gave everything you got in you. And that person sitting back, man, they laughing. They think your pain is funny.
They do.
They sit there watching you cry, and they really watching you beg, because low key, we begging.
Yeah.
We low key begging because we like, why you always starting stuff? I ain't even say nothing. I ain't do nothing. And even if you didn't do anything, sometimes they get so arrogant. Well, I just don't want to hear your voice. Just don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. That's how they get. And guys, that's why it's so hard for you to believe. You calling me again? Whoa, I know that ain't you. They must call me. The first thing you think when a narc hoovers you the first time is, okay, they must be looking for something. They must have forgot something. And they need me to do blah, 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 bring you your other pen that you forgot or something. That's what we think, because the discard is so cruddy. It's so cruddy. Oh my man. I mean, they sticking that knife in you and they twisting it and twisting it and swirling it around and everything.
Yeah.
And you just sitting there like, man, what could make somebody? What did I do to deserve this? Can I get a 1 in the chat for everybody that done said that, man? But if you ever said, what did I do to deserve this? Can we just get a 1 in the chat?
I got to put my one up.
Oh, man, I'm putting both hands and my feet up. Goodness gracious. Raylene. Thanks for the super chat, Raylene. Raylene said the narc got 20 years. You got to do something real serious to get 20 years. 15 suspended. 20 years, no contact order, and has to register, okay, as a violent offender. Okay. We won. One. Can you say one?
One.
Medical record released. He has NPD, y'all. Say, I wasn't crazy.
Wow.
Hey, Raylene, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. They want you to think you crazy because they chase. See, y'all want, some people try to, I ain't gonna lie. People that I grew up with watch me. And they be like, what the hell did he go through? This dude be making videos every day. What did he go? That's not just one. One lady told me one day, ain't lie. She said, man, that ain't just one woman doing that to you, bro. I was a couple.
Wow.
I was just like, you know, I could be hurt about that if I wanted to. I'm not. I'm not. I said, but you know, I'm special. At least I think so. I do. I think I'm special, just like everybody else should.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm not going to allow myself to be shamed into just being quiet and letting dirty, trifling, cruddy people just run around doing the same thing.
Man.
Watching how somebody waste. You got 25 years out of me. That's half my life. That's half my life, man. I'm not getting that back. Can anybody give me some of that back?
No.
But you know what they want you to do? They want you to just walk off into the sunset and be happy. Smile. Don't, hey, at least you out of it now. Smile. Be happy. Don't worry about it no more.
Yeah.
But don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't put the people on display how trifling they are.
Right.
What? No. You do that. You can do that. I'm not doing that. No, I'm bringing the alarm. I'm not going to sit here and watch dirty, cruddy people just do dirt. And then everybody else out here, head spinning. Man, most of the 99.9, 100% of the people who deal with a narcissist, man, when that thing is over, your head is spinning.
Yeah.
Your head is spinning and you trying to figure out, man, what just happened? What just happened? Who is this crazy person that had you thinking you was crazy every time they cheat on you, every time they lying to you, every time they plotting on you behind your back, every time they lying on you to somebody else, telling them you doing what they doing. Man, these the dirtiest, cruddiest dogs in existence. You sitting around here destroying your family and then got the nerve. There's no integrity on any level. You got the nerve to go tell everybody that I'm the one doing it. You straight cruddy. People, no. And if we did not have these meetings, how many people would still be stuck in that mess? How many people, like China was just talking about, the suicide rate out here? How many people really wouldn't have made it through? So I'm sitting here like, man, I'll take whatever somebody got to say about me. Man, I'll take that. That's something light. Because the results that I see from the people, that's my reward. I see that people are getting free. People are seeing this trifling dog for who they are. People not just being misled. Yeah. That's at the end of the day, man, we all we got. This devil ain't gonna help us. They laughing at us, man. They sitting around plotting every day. This weekend, people out at cookouts with narcs. This is narc season. Yeah. Man, that weather done got nice. Whoa, man, let me go clean this ride up and see what I can get into. Narc's gonna be narking. Man, and that's all it's all about.
Yeah.
Whose house can I destroy today?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all they thinking. They don't want nobody. But they want everybody in the same boat that they in.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody for real. They just want to see everybody suffer like they do. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because on the inside, man, most people got blood running through their veins. The narc, I think you could kind of describe what's running through a narc's vein the same way they talk about the mouth of a Komodo dragon. This is the most toxic saliva on the planet. If the saliva touches your skin, it's gonna start eating you up. Man, that's what's going through the veins of a narcissist.
Yeah.
Pure poison. Yeah, the narcissist was fed. They was fed on a rusty shovel somewhere. They wasn't fed love. No. They were fed, they were put out in the yard in a dark corner by themselves and beat every day. You know how that's how dog trainers do when they trying to make a dog mean, make it crazy. They feed the dog off a rusty shovel and put gunpowder in his food.
That's crazy.
Yes. That's how narcs are made. Yeah. They chose it. They love it. As trifling as they are, they love being that trifling. They love it. Don't start feeling sorry for them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you do it if you want, but you will regret it. You can let them back in, but you will regret it. You will regret it every single time. These people ain't nothing to play with. What's up, Rick? Hey. Champ. Rick said 4 weeks. Mark on Facebook in love with a new relationship. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Just last month. She already, guys, how long you got to be dealing with somebody before you start showing their picture and y'all out dating on social media? Come on.
Don't even know if it's going to work yet.
They don't even care. Hey, Rick, she doing what we do. She doing what she do because she want everybody to think there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what she's telling everybody. Oh, nah, Rick, Rick crazy. He was abusive. He was this. He was cheating on me. That's the main thing she's saying. He was cheating on me. That's why I just say, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna meet me somebody too. Yeah, she ain't telling nobody. She been with this dude for the last year. Yeah. That's why y'all can't get along, bro. I'm pretty sure you found out the hard way. Yeah. And that's how most of it goes down. You know, Trees Bean, thanks for the super chat, Trees. Trees said they need to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
Come on. What's your thoughts on that one, China?
I kind of had a thought on the one before that.
Give it to us.
This issue with the new supply, my thing is, I think that the devil sent the new supply to repo what belongs to him because him or her, because they failed to deliver. So them just going to the new supply is just really going to the shop for a tune-up. So when they come back, when they come back, that's why they more destructive. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. They just going for a tune-up. They couldn't get you. The devil said, hey, go get him. Go get her. Bring them here.
Ooh, man, oh, man. You know something? I was looking at Sig Thom said my video that I did a video on Ike Turner about 2 years ago. She said Sig said it's trending now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because Tina Turner's out there. But you know what? While I was looking at Tina's story about Ike, man, she said, Tina was saying, like, listen, y'all, what we showed y'all about Ike on the movie, that wasn't really Ike, okay? Ike was far worse than that monster we showed y'all.
Wow.
She said, man, it wasn't, Ike was so bad. Ike was so bad. He was so corrosive. This dude was so corrosive. They could not mimic his personality. She said, man, this dude was so far out there, man. You didn't know what was going to happen next. You could be sitting there laughing and joking, and he just turned into a crazy. It would just turn on you in a blinking of an eye.
Yeah.
She said, man, they had to make the movie about something other than how abusive he was. Okay? You cannot create these characters, y'all. And Ike Turner had the perfect setup because he had a band. He had a group, he had music. So he was able to influence, and he knew that she had a love for music. Yeah. He knew she loved to sing. Well, that's what he gonna hold in front of her. I'm gonna hold you hostage. I'm gonna abuse you. I'm gonna do this to you. And it's all in the name of what you love. Mm-hmm. All in the name of what you love. That's how they do what they do to hold you in place. When they find out what you really want, see, a narcissist, and see, just like Ike, he did it to Tina based on her love for music. See, a narcissist knows you want your family together. Yeah, for sure. You want to keep your family together. You want to have that Christmas and Christmas music and everybody happy, drinking eggnog and got our onesies on, and we want to sing Kumbaya. Well, the narc knows that. The narcissist knows that. But the narc is saying, okay, well, what you gonna give me? Man, don't I deserve something? I want to fight. I'm trying to tell you what it is. The narc is saying, I want to fight. I don't want to get along. I need that aggravation. That's what y'all, when you listen here, you know what's going to set some of y'all free? You know what's going to set you free for real? I try to tell y'all, but I try to tell you in different ways what happened to me, because I don't want you to think it's this big aha moment. Right. I want you to make it bigger than what it is, because it's something minute, it's small. When you figure out that this person really needs that aggravation, it's going to change your life, man. It's going to change your life just like that. When you see it, you're going to be like, whoa, you do that. You're going to do that with everybody. That ain't just for me. You're going to do that to everybody. You cannot, listen, a narcissist cannot get outside of who they are. No. They cannot. And they don't want to. They don't even want to. They want to be just as abusive as they are. And that's what it's going to be in the future. For all of you guys who think that you lost out on something and they went on with their life and they got a better life now and the new supply and they happy and they bunned up and they about to have a baby and get married and at the same time they getting married, they still reaching out to you. Yeah. Yeah, I see all them pictures and stuff. That's just really them showing, glee in the fact that they finna ruin somebody else's life. And that person don't even know it. Say it. Every relationship, every jump is about fresh chaos. Ooh, say that one for the people in the back, please. Them jumping into a new relationship is all about fresh chaos. They want brand new, because that old chaos, they know the chaos. Yeah. They know when they get you to your boiling point. This is as far as I can take your cerebellum. Yeah. Yep. That's it. They like, man, they get off on the chaos, people, knowing they can get you that angry. That's what they love about the relationship. Yeah. You make me look like relationship material, and I can make you so mad that you're ready to do something to somebody. Yep. That is all narcissists are about, man. It's about control. And as China was just telling us, it was going to be you or the narcissist.
Yep.
Somebody got to go.
Yep.
Who are you choosing?
Yep.
At the end of the day, who are you choosing?
Yep. That's why people say they in survival mode, but they don't tell you what that survival is. They in survival mode because they don't want to, off themselves. They in, when they throw they temper tantrums and stuff, that's called a child ego that they go into, and they just throw temper tantrums, and it is a defense mechanism. But at that point, they get to decide how they want to approach that situation, and they choose. And once they get into that state, they can't get out of it. So that's where the disorder kicks in, where it keeps it going and it get worse, and they say these harsh things.
That's it. That's it. That's all you're gonna get.
Yep.
That's all you're gonna get. You're gonna sit back and you're gonna be like, hey man, well, I think, and see, once you start talking to your family and relatives and stuff like that, people will tell you things like, well, they'll get mature, they'll grow out of that, know, and sometimes you gotta look beyond the little things, it wasn't that bad, and hey, y'all got more going for y'all than just that.
Yeah.
And then tell you how they made it through something trifling before.
Yeah.
And the thing that you got to remember in that story, when they telling you that story, is the person they deal with wasn't trying to directly destroy them.
Right.
Guys, you're dealing with somebody that's jealous of you, and you can see it. They hoping you lose, man.
Yeah.
They hoping that you lose every time.
Yep.
Yeah. They don't have a problem with, helping you lose and making you look crazy in front of everybody. They love it.
Yeah.
You mess up on something, whoo, man. If you ever called it wrong with the narc, they let everybody they know it. Everybody they know. Yes, indeed, they did. They let everybody know it.
Yep.
Because that's what they are about. To them, it's all about making you look bad, because see, what they think is, if I make you look bad, it makes me look like I'm hanging in there with you.
Right.
I'm just hanging in there with you, but man, you just, it's hard to really, keep it together with you, because and they just painting the picture, because they know what they're gonna do from the beginning, guys. They know what they're gonna do from the very beginning. They already know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Here go Keisha J. Keisha, thanks for the super chat, Keisha. Keisha said the narc is under a generational curse in their tree. You will see witchcraft, incest, etc. Witchcraft is manipulation, intimidation, and domination equals a narc. Witchcraft, death, chaos come in a group, and they suck out your life force. Whew, she went down deep. Did Keisha go in on that one right there? Good gracious. Hey, Keisha, you just called it out, because that's what you're dealing with. And another thing, while we talking about that, guys, when you are intimate with somebody, you are bringing everything in that person's spirit into you.
Yeah.
And if they out there like a narcissist always is, they bringing every spirit from everybody, everywhere, right back to you.
Yep.
Why do you think the second time when they come back, why is it worse when they come back? Because they bringing other spirits back.
Yep.
They're not coming back as the same person. Remember, when they did their little disappearing act, where they needed some space, they had to go. They didn't do that because, I just needed to think and I needed to meditate and pray and fast and get my mind right. No, that wasn't what they were doing. They were preying on someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Predators.
Yeah. Or some people.
Yeah.
There's been more than one. But they trying to see what they can get out here. And then they come running back to you when they see everything they done ran to. They're like, ugh. Nah, let me go way back home because this, nah, I didn't know you was like that. I didn't know this was that. See, a narcissist, they just as stupid as they want to be. They go to running this person, that person, and they thinking that that person values them the way you valued them. So they think it's got exclusivity right there. No. That's not how it goes. No, new people, they got to learn what this person is about. They don't know what this person's about. They just, it's all about, I hope I'm making them, and they ain't even hoping because they're looking at you like, I'm going to go try my hand over here because I know you ain't going nowhere because I know you love me.
Yeah.
You all in with me. I know you love me, so I ain't even worrying about you. And they're not worrying about you.
Nope.
They're not. They're like, man, I got you. I ain't worried about that.
And the thing is, when you have sex with them, you just signed a contract with a demon. And when they leave, they body leave, but those demons remain.
They hanging in there.
And you still have that contract with them. And that's where the healing comes in. Because if you don't heal, you can turn into a narc. And them demons are still hanging around so that you could. They still want to take your soul. The narc ran to somebody else. New Supply didn't get nothing but a carcass. That's all they got. They don't have the mind, the soul. The demon has that person's mind or soul.
That's right.
They just have the body.
That's it. That's it. And the narc is just spreading themselves around. They don't care. They don't care what they bring back to you. They bringing narc fleas back. They bringing everything they can to destroy you.
Yep.
And guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, some of y'all really need to understand these people will hurt themselves to hurt you.
They will.
Okay?
They will.
To be vindictive?
Yeah.
Oh man, they will do things to hurt themselves just to hurt you.
Yeah.
This is all about control. This is all about control.
Yep.
V Sexy 100. Thanks for the super chat. V Sexy said, Narc called me in panic. Hold up. V Sexy, he called you the other day. Narc called me in panic that his new supply, now the other day when he called, he needed some money. How you going to be with somebody new and asking me for money, number one? How you going to do that? That his new supply wants to talk to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to. I know you want to talk to her. I know you want to tell her. Guys, y'all look at this super chat right here, because this at some point will be every new supply. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to know, whoa. What? I remember one person that lived in, I think she lived in Vegas, who said, she said the new supply was helping the narc out at first. And then she said the new supply wanted to be my best friend.
Wow.
And this is crazy. He is super crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. The new supply wants to talk to me, he said. Don't listen to anything she says because she lying. Don't listen to what she said because she lied. Oh my goodness. Beg me not to tell her he hoovers me. Please, baby, please. Look. I know I still want you. That's the only reason I'm dealing with her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her that I'll be calling you. Don't send her none of them text messages. All right. Whew, I got half of the city's payphones blocked.
Payphone.
He coming from payphones and everything. Get the telephone. There's something wrong. Oh my goodness, man! You cannot make this stuff up. I want to talk, and he already know what she want to talk about because he doing the same thing.
Yeah,
he doing the same thing. He can't listen, y'all. They can't control it. They can't control. Come on, talk to us, China.
I think that when somebody come back that soon, that's how you know they ran into another narc. It just don't work, because if they found something good, they wouldn't be coming back that soon. They love chaos, but they don't love the chaos another narc can give them, because they attack each other's self-esteem. And that's not the plan. Only one person is supposed to be dominant and have their self-esteem attacked. And when you they in a relationship together, it's not like that. And then they already have low self-esteem, so they're not gonna stay.
Nah, they not.
No.
They're not going to be able to listen. You can try to stay. That's the thing. You can try to stay with the narc. You can try. We all tried.
Yeah.
Guys, that's another one of the reasons why I'm sitting back like, it's like sometimes people look at me and be like, wow, I just want to be where you at. I'm thinking, you don't even see it. You are where I'm at. You just don't trust the process. You don't believe what you saw.
Yeah.
You're still in disbelief. On the other hand, I believe it.
Yeah.
I know it. I don't just believe it. I know it. I know the narc is who they are. They cannot, they will not. There will never be a time where this person will be in a good relationship and it's good the way you want it.
Yeah.
They will never be in that.
No.
I don't care who they get with. They are not interested in that boring, I love you, honey. You love me. Let's smile at each other. Let's feed each other. Let's vacation. Let's have Christmas and everybody comes over. We drinking eggnog and kissing under the mistletoe. And that is the most boring life in the world to a narcissist, guys. Okay? That kind of stuff makes them want to throw up.
Yeah.
They did. People singing Christmas songs because of how happy they are. Ugh. Narcissists want to see somebody. The narc, you don't want to have a good time with a narc? Man, let everybody get drunk and y'all can start playing strip poker and start everybody doing footsie under the table. Like you can't even play cards with the narc in the house. Good God, boy. Trick myself. That trigger rated. You can't even play cards. They on the card table. They under the table playing footsie with somebody else. Listen, y'all. Listen, man. Everything you like doing, the narc like doing certain parts just because it helps them. It helps them with supply.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. Woo, we're gonna drag this narc tonight. I said we're gonna drag this narc tonight.
And you know what? It doesn't even matter, even if they have a lot of women, because when I first went through what I went through, I'm not gonna even lie. They say the way to get over somebody is to get under. And I did that, but it was like friends with benefits type of thing. And this dude had probably, I found out later, a woman for every day of the week. And when I walked away from that situation, he stalked me, and he stalked me to this day. So they're never happy, even if they have a lot of women and these women know about each other. They're never going to be happy. They constantly need somebody around them for chaos. Yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick. Because you know something? At the end of my situation, pretty much, I ain't even going to just say at the end. I'm going to say what it is. Once I found out that cheating was on the table, hey, what's good for you is good for all of us. But you know what? I later regret. I later regret all of that. I regret participating in that because I thought that, when you get the person back, it'll make you feel like, yeah, I got you back. You did this to me. I got you. What? And I ain't gonna fake with it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie at all. It did make me feel at the time. It did make me feel like, yeah, now how you feel. But at the same time, it's not like you telling the person that you're dealing with what they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now you got to go into acting school again. You just got to be nonchalant and feeling yourself, and you got to act the same way they acted. So realistically, that's one of the reasons I regret it, because it turns you into them.
Yeah.
You got to start walking and acting like them. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I got you back. No worries. No worries. You ain't gonna make it home next week. Thank you. Okay. Have a good time. Because I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I'm saying this. It got so crazy at one point. Whoa, man. But this was at the very end, right? This is at the very end. At this point, we done filed our paperwork. We just waiting for the judge to sign off, because they don't sign off on it the day you go to court.
Yeah.
We just waiting on the judgment to come back, And see, that tells you something about a relationship right there. It tells you about who really was in and who wasn't. Because in my mind, you really still got to wait till this judge sign off on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a narc don't think like that. The narc don't think any different from the before y'all got married, while y'all was married, and at the end of it. It's all the same to them. Nothing changed for them. But this one particular situation was, she was off in, her usual location, with her dude. I was like, man, man, look, you need the money. It's dinner on me. I love that dude. Man, she out there, and I'm at home because, hey, I'm going out. I got a date. I'm going out. I'm gonna have me a wonderful time. And I'm telling you, it's almost like she must have had a camera on me somewhere, because she was like, we out at breakfast or we went to brunch, and I'm thinking she blowing my phone up. And I'm thinking, ain't you doing your thing? Can you please leave us alone, right? But look, because I ain't got my paperwork yet, I'm still nervous. I'm still feeling some type of way about this. I'm still feeling so bad. I'm still feeling soft about this. So, and I say all that to say, if it ain't in you, do it the right way. Because all you're gonna do is end up feeling like them.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's realistically, that's all I really felt at the end of it. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, the main thing that I walked away from that knowing was, I wish I could have said at the end, because I was totally gone and over. At the end of it, I wish I could have looked back and said, no, I never turned into you. Because, and that's not just for me, but that's just so that she got to look back at it like, wow, I was really with somebody that didn't turn like me. Yeah, that's a hard one to live with. It's a little easier to get over people that is doing the same thing you doing. It's a little easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So reconcile to love. Keisha J, thanks for super chat, Keisha. Keisha said, no cure for the narc. Y'all hear that? For everybody to think they one day they gonna get over it, like they gonna get one of them shots or something, or they gonna get the jab or whatever they call it. You're not getting over. I'm sorry. There is no cure for the narc. They have no limits. Keisha. Thank you. I remember saying that to the narc before. I remember saying, man, it is no line that you won't cross.
Whew.
No line that you won't cross. I don't care how trifling it is. There is no line that you will not cross. That is so true. They have no limits. The only thing they're limited in is good behavior.
Sure.
You're not going to get that. A narcissist can tit for tat as long as it's negative. Y'all can tit for tat for the rest of your life with a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's negative.
Mm-hmm.
But while you buying flowers or you buying them a card, writing them a card or sending them something nice or, something that shows your love and admiration for the person, nah, that tit for tat right there, nah. They don't even have no interest in it. They look like, get out of here. Didn't you buy them roses before? I remember one time, I'm just on the way home from work, and sometimes you see the guys selling the flowers at the stoplight, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I'm on the way home. I ain't stopping at the store. I'm just grab these right here. Took them home. Like, you look like these. Look like you bought these from the man on the corner. I did buy them from the man on the corner. And if I'd have known you was gonna say something like that, I would have kept my $10. Stop, man. Like, man, it's a flower. Okay, it's a flower. You like roses? This is an object of my affection. I'm giving you it ain't cost $100 home, man. There is no winning in that mess. No. My narc brother married 20 years with the mistress 10. Okay, so he's married 20 years.
Oh.
Mistress for 10. Mess with the mistress, 21-year-old daughter. Whoa. He messed with the mistress, 21-year-old daughter, and her friends. Good gracious. He said God understood. The devil will even be forgiven one day.
What?
See, that's when you know somebody has totally just given up. He just said, hey, look here. He just started making up verses in the Bible. What about that verse in the Bible where the devil get forgiveness? What verse is that?
Wow.
No, I thought the devil burned in hell. What did you hear?
Them bridge will never lead back to heaven.
Man, you can. These people is something. This is something. She said he's still married. The mistress miserable too. He been jacked up since childhood. There you go. And that's all they're gonna do. And all he gonna do is string everybody along.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna string everybody along the whole time. That's it. Everybody just gonna get strung along, and just over the years, how much stuff can how much really it boils down to how much of this can you take?
Yeah.
How much can you take?
Yeah.
Because it seems like it's just a competition. You with the new supply. Who can take the most punishment? Put your crash helmet on, buckle up, and see who can take the most punishment.
Yeah. Because
that's literally all it is. That's exactly how they feel. I can take more punishment than you.
Yeah.
Watch what I do. And guys, we will sit there and we question ourselves, and you question yourself about, did you do everything you could do? You really asking yourself that question? Did I do everything I could do? Huh? Really? Like, come on, man. Yes, you did. The narcissist, and what you don't see in the end is, and I think I kind of saw this towards the end, when a narcissist finds a new supply, if you have the ability to pull back and pull away, if you have the ability to pull back and pull away, that narc doesn't have anybody to be abrasive to. The narc doesn't have anybody to fight with. You can't meet somebody new and start fighting right away. They know that's not going to last long. And they want this person to think that they're semi-normal. They want the person to think that they just met the man or the woman of their dreams. Same way you thought. Wow, you know this person, all right, okay. I might got a winner on this one. Whoo, boy, and now we having these meetings, right?
Right.
AA meetings in here. Oh, God. Whoo, we get to drink in this meeting? Good, man. Real talk, man. We sitting here now comparing notes.
Yeah.
We're literally comparing notes like, this is what I went through. This is what it's like. Guys, did y'all feel this? Do y'all remember going through that? Yeah. And the main thing, guys, when you're in that situation, the thing that's really eating you up about the new person, remember, your mind is thinking, but the only reason they is working because the narc hasn't shown the new supply who they really are yet.
Yeah.
Y'all ever notice that we all think the exact same thought? The exact same thought. The only reason that's working is because they don't know that the narc ain't turned into the narc yet. And a lot of y'all holding on, still let the narc call you, talk to you, this, that, and everything else, not even thinking you're the person that's keeping their relationship together.
Yeah.
They get to come to you and just dog you, get to come to you and dump on you while they go to the other person and make you out to be just, you worse than Hitler.
Yeah.
You can't buy a break. You just sitting there trying to figure out, like, wow, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Oh man, give him some, Alicia. Dang, I thought that was Alicia. Oh man, go ahead, talk to him, China.
Well, I wanted to say that, of course it's going to look like it's fun. And, it probably is. And so that new supply have to kick in that 95%. They was only given 5. When reality kick in and it's time to start being an adult and paying bills and this new supply got to do laundry and, cook and all of this. And now they can't do it because you was the one doing it while they were over there fooling around. You were keeping this man. And now they over there and they can't even get a fraction of what you were doing.
Ooh, man. Earlier we were talking about that interview with Dirk Jack's wife.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt for her going through that. I felt for her. Because she seemed like she was just so nice, and she could see that she knew he wasn't no good. She pretty much knew it. She knew he wasn't no good. But I guess she was handling business and stuff like that for him. So, she was the safe bet. But to him, and this is how narcs think. To Dirk, he was like, man, I'm going to keep this one because this is my safe space because I can do anything to her.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. And I'm thinking, bro, you married. You actually are married. Why are you recording yourself having sex with other women? Why would you do something like that? Make it make sense. Because that's the level that his mind is on. I want to record it. Who gonna see it, bruh? Y'all gonna text it back and forth to each other? Because you can't text it to other people. He's a public figure.
Yeah.
That shows you the level of delusion. And we talked about that last week, a little bit. We touched on those coaches.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did we talk about them coaches out there? And it's a bunch of them out there. It's a bunch of people out there. Just, you know, I knew when I used to see some of his videos, I'd be like, dude, you just be doing it's just, you go too far sometimes. It's just too far. Like, come on, man. Everything. I saw a comedian talk about, he did a reaction video to Dirk's wife's video. And he was saying how, he said, listen, the whole time he was telling all these ladies all this stuff, he was telling his wife, this is me, baby. And this is the stuff I'm going to do. And he did it to a T. He did it. And she just sitting there like trying to put herself back together. What's up, Eduardo? Hey, King of McLean. She trying to put herself back together. And he just man, she like, man, this dude got hundreds of women that he's out there with. And now he just got himself to the point where he just like, hey, man, you know what? Let me just go ahead and let this go because, you know, I got to have it. I can't say no. I can't say no to none of them. So that's what it is. And that's realistically what it is. And in her mind, you know, you can see when she in the interview, she's still real choked up about the situation. You know, she really is hurt. And guys, that's us. She represents us. She represents, wow, you know, I really tried to have a good relationship with him. She really believed he was going to do the right thing if they got married. She obviously thought that before they got married, you know, that's just, you know, he's not married and he just want to get his, you know, get all that out of his system before he gets married. She literally said she went to the point where she was watching X-rated videos of him and other women. And she was so far gone that she would try to mimic what the women looked like. She would go to the gym so that her body was like theirs. She would try to mimic what they were doing in bed with him. I was like, wow. Wow, your spirit has left the building.
Yeah.
That's what you call total defeat.
Yeah.
And she's scared to confront him about what he's doing. Listen, y'all. I don't know what. And, you know, I think that people, and I think women get taught this by other narcissistic women. Girl, you better stay in that. He just being a man. He just doing what a man do. And all these other men ain't got money like that now. Before you jump out here and be struggling, at least you kept over here. And people listen to that mess. Listen, y'all. There's several guarantees in life. Several. One of them is if you sell your soul, your life will be worthless. If you sell your soul, your life is worthless. Your life, you will just sit back for the rest of your life in torment.
Yeah. Because
you made money, you made it your God. You said, my morals, I don't need to, this money is more important than my moral values. Him being able to take care of me. That outweighs my morality. You know, I know that it's making me crazy what I'm dealing with here. See, this is the thing. If he is making these kind of videos and supposedly telling you how cruddy men can be, right? That's Derek Jack's MO. That's all he talking about. How cruddy dudes. He ain't never said nothing bad about a female ever. I ain't heard it if he did. Never. He telling you all about these guys, and yet he is the God that he's talking about. How could you? Well, I guess it's easy for him, but for her, she's thinking, well, there's no way he's going to do that. He's not going to do that because he's made a life. He's made a living off of telling women to avoid men like this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just needs to be married. And a lot of us thinking the same thing. There's some, oh, no, once we get married, it ain't going to be that. And she never made, if y'all go and watch her video, she never even said like there was a change. He was just as trifling in the marriage that he did before the marriage. He was just as trifling. As a matter of fact, he probably got worse. If you think that money is going, man, you think money going to solve that problem? That's just like saying somebody could come make your heart feel better, just hand you some money. And I saw a video. I saw the video the other day. I got y'all today with it. And it was a guy on the internet. He was saying, hey guys, listen, we all have all this value for money, right? So he said, what if I gave you $1 million? Right? You'd be happy, right? Be like, yeah, you'd be real happy. Say, what if, man, I'm gonna make it even sweeter than that. What if I gave you 10 million? He's asking a man and a woman that. Both of them smiling. Like, wow, just thinking about somebody handing me 10 million right now. It changes my financial life. Yes.
Yeah.
He said, but what if I give you this $10 million right now? I'm about to pull it out this bag and hand it to you, but you don't get to wake up tomorrow. Is there anybody that would take that $10 million?
No.
You get that 10 million right this second, but you don't get to wake up tomorrow. And he said, and of course, neither one of them chose that I ain't gonna wake up. Nah, I still want to live. So, whoa, man, you sure I can't at least get 1 million? So the point that he made was, so you waking up tomorrow is more important than that $10 million. Mm-hmm. Well, then why don't you light up like you did when you thought you had $10 million? When you wake up tomorrow morning, are you going to light up like, woo? Because obviously you waking up tomorrow morning is far more valuable than that $10 million. Mm-hmm. Then you should feel the same. You should have that same exact energy when you wake up. Man, I got something that's more valuable than all the money on this planet. I got another day. I'm living. I'm making it. And that's how we should see this thing, man. That's how we should see life. Yeah, you went through something here and it's crazy. And we still trying to figure it out. I know how it is. You're trying to unscramble your brain. But you still got another day. You got another opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you triggered something for me. And so I just sat here and I was like admiring what you were saying, because I mean, you really hit on something that I still deal with to this day. And my mother is the one who kept me in my first marriage, because she said those exact words to me. And she used to use our family history as a reason why I shouldn't get a job, and the reason why I shouldn't leave my first husband. And I stayed for those reasons. And she'll just say, you need to stay there. And I would listen to her. And so that's why I say to this day that I refuse to date. It's not because of what I went through in my marriages. It's because I don't want to take my childhood baggage into the new relationship. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with what I went through now, because who knows, I could probably damage somebody with the damage that I have. And that could be a good person.
Right.
So until I heal that part, I don't want to have a real relationship with no one. And, you know, narcs are good. My mom, she didn't give me closure. She took my closure with her to the grave. And to this day, I can't give myself that because I still have to talk about this stuff, me being a woman. When I go to the doctor, when did your mom come on her first period? Well, I don't know. You know, my whole entire life is a freaking lie. So when I go and interact, I don't know what to say because I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't have an identity. So
that's
you
deep.
triggered me.
That's deep. You know,
Yeah.
that's deep because it's hard talking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's hard talking about things that you feel like, man, like, wow, man. You look at your friends and stuff as they grew up, and you looking from a totally different angle because you're like, wow, the little things that they had that conversation. You saw them having a conversation with their parent, and you're like, wow, they talk like they got a relationship. And if you got one of those type of parents that just talk at you, they don't talk to you. Good God. Man, that's something that really is going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Especially when you see it. And as a child, you're going to see it. Yeah. You're going to see it. You recognize like, wow, you know, her mom telling her about, you know, this and don't do this way because then, you know, they're going to manipulate you. And, you know, as a little girl, you got to be careful out here. And if you don't got the kind of mother that's going to tell you that, you know, and I'm saying that's universal. It's guys who fathers like, man, like, bro, you got to be on. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. And they got to see other people chilling with their dad, you know, having a conversation with their dad, having another child having a conversation with their mom. Man, I tell you, that is a painful feeling when you see other people have what you would call normal relationships.
Yeah.
And it's just something simple too. It's simple. You looking at it like, man, no, that's big. That's big. Y'all talking and y'all converse with each other and they ask your opinion. Yeah, that's big. You know, and then you growing up and you like, man, you trying to figure this stuff out and put it together and keep it together. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's real life. I'm always gonna stick with this, man. We talk about the relationship, Narc, but boy, when your mama wouldn't do right.
Yeah.
See, and I say your mama because I'm gonna just keep it 100. Daddy ain't never had the reputation of being that solid in the house.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what it is. We was kind of conditioned that he might or he might not be in there. Mm-hmm. Mama though she was the cornerstone of the family. She was the rock in the family because no matter what happened, Mama had a solution for you. And when Mama ain't on point, Mama ain't right, man, it's a free fall in that house. Everybody is in survival mode.
Yeah.
When Pop lunching, man, that's almost normal. Because Pop, think about it. Pop come home, Pop on something different anyway.
Yeah.
You know, why this daggone house ain't clean? Boy, get your
man.
You know, so you Pop just on a different frequency. Mom gonna have that house in order. And if mom ain't in order, ain't nobody in the house really gonna be in order. It's gonna be you gotta figure it out. And you gotta figure out a lot. It's a guessing game about life.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is, man. I see so many different people. I tell you, I think that the mother, having a mother that's a narc, I think when the first time I had a one-on-one session with a woman one time. She from Mississippi, watched the show. Man, she just told, no, she's from Alabama. She crushed me. She crushed me. She said, well, and we just talking. I'm sitting here like, whew. All right, I think I need a drink. We're talking. And she telling me like we might be talking for about 4 or 5 minutes. And she's kind of giving me her background. And she's like, and when I was 12 years old, that was the first time my mother sold me into prostitution. And at that point, I kind of just checked out the building. Because I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna be able to really help you too much here. Because you just knocked me on the floor with that one. I was not ready. What do you say to somebody who's telling you like, that's normal? And she was calm when she was talking. She wasn't talking to me crying and all emotional. She was rock sock. I couldn't believe it. I talked to this woman. I could not believe just how she walked through that conversation. I could not imagine. I could not imagine the level of people that your mama bringing around you. She bringing men home to sleep with her daughter.
Whoa.
I couldn't imagine it. So you feel what I'm saying? That's where I was like, what? What? What the police say? Because I'm stuck. You 12 years old.
Yeah.
You 12 years, you in junior high school. And your mama bringing tricks home for you? We ain't got no money, but give me some money and you can go in there and do what you want to do with my daughter. So let's get out of there because that one right there, boy. I needed a coaching session after that. Good gracious. I was like, whoa, hold up. Let me call somebody up because, man, reconcile to love. What's up, Keisha? Keisha said they get married because their current narrative for their life requires it. Gain of financial access, spouses, friends, assets, boasting their image. Come on, that's what we talk about all the time. She said, with a pastor narc. Woo! Keisha shut it down. Keisha stopped the show the other night. Keisha stopped the show the other night, boy. Good gracious. She said he was pleasing himself, y'all. He said, with a pastor narc, the church helped keep the wife trapped. The church helped keep the wife trapped. My second husband literally was in Atlanta on some gay stuff. Yeah, that's the city for it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. They down there. Stole a purse at the bank. Whoa. He should go too hard. He should go hard, man. Keisha put about 8 things, Keisha. Keisha don't bite her tongue. Stole a purse out the bank. And they told me I had to be the first lady. Formed hood. Dude tripping. Listen. Hey, Keisha. Yeah. Hey, Keisha, we're going to bring Keisha on one night. Man, Keisha got a story. Keisha got a whole testimony over there, boy. She done seen some things. Keisha for real, y'all. It is not a game. Tima Weema. Thanks for the super chat, Tima. Tima said, sending love and hugs, China. Thanks for sharing the story. We are not alone. There it is.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I keep saying it, man. When you dealing with that narcissism and you growing up around it, I just can't see that's somebody stealing your childhood. Yeah. That's somebody stealing your child. You just want to play with toys and be a kid, have fun, be dirty and do little stuff, play house and, play your little tea set. You ain't trying to be no grown woman making grown person decisions as a kid. You not. And if you around a no good woman, Yeah, I said, you around a no good woman? Because I know some women that done been around some no good mothers. No good, trifling mothers. Done had to fight with their mama. Mama trying to steal their boyfriend mothers. Man, let me stop. Yeah. Come through the door and pull her clothes off right in front of her daughter's boyfriend.
And beat you like you broke in a house, and then condition you to live in fear where you can't even call child protection on them because you're scared.
Yeah. You don't want to go away to another home because you don't even know them people there.
No.
And you a kid.
My mom used to say, if you call them and they don't take you, I'm going to beat your A again.
Keisha said, narc mothers always exploit their children for their gain. Whether it's to get drugs from guys, get money, etc. So you grow up with low worth. Man, yeah, you grow up around a mother that ain't no good, boy. That's a strong person right there, man or woman. You grew up and your mama wasn't about nothing. Mama, because I done seen them. And that's why I talk about it like I do, because I'm saying if somebody in here done did some of that stuff, I want you to feel some type of way about that. I do. I want you to feel trifling. You know, if you go to somebody's house and you got little kids and they hear something, everybody hear somebody at the door and your kids looking for you, like you sneaking out, yeah, that's trifling. Feel trifling. Just leaving your kids, just take your kids, and they'll take their kids anyway. Take them anyway, leave them on anybody. And you can't do that in this world. You can't do that to kids out here, man. Leave kids somewhere. You got too many trifling perverts out here. And you don't know, man. Listen, I had a brother. My mother wouldn't let us stay over hardly nobody's house. Because she knew. She knew how stuff go at night. People get to creeping and wandering in the house. And you think you sleep and wake up and you don't know what's going on. Somebody got their hands all over you. You know, you trying to figure like, whoa, hey. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a protection. And so many people went through that. So many people. And people grow up and just go through their whole life and be like, hey, man, I just done blocked that part out. And whoo. Man, yes. Oh, Kaylin. Thanks for the super chat, Kaylin. Kaylin said a lot of people assume because they don't take accountability, they don't have regret. Come on. But their regret is worse because they have no relief. Good God Almighty. See, y'all, there's some people that study this thing. It ain't just us. It's a whole lot of people that study these people, man. And that's my advice to every last one of y'all. While you're still with that monster, study them. Study, because that's what's going to help you get over them.
Yeah.
Study them, notice, learn their patterns, learn who this person is.
Yeah.
Learn who they are. Say they don't, but they regret it worse because they have no relief. They project hate on you long after you're gone. They project hate on you long after you're gone because they can't face it. They cannot. Good God Almighty. Caitlin, I don't know where you from, but girl, good gracious. And you feel they project that hate because they can't come back.
Yeah.
But that hate is also respect.
Yeah.
It's respect. See, I did that video a couple of weeks ago. Either the narcissist will like you or they will respect you, but they will not do both. And we try so hard to get them to like us and respect us, right? Don't work that way. It does not work that way. Either they like you because they get to totally piss on you, walk all over you, dog you, treat you like you're an object or whatever. They could care less, or they hate you because you finally stood up for yourself.
Yeah.
You finally saw them for who they are. They trifling. They cruddy. They dirty, grimy, gritty. The bottom. That's what the bottom looks like. When you see the narc, you see the bottom. You see exactly what's happening at the bottom. They are projecting hate on you long after you cut them off.
Yeah.
Some of y'all wondering, I ain't got, hovered in a while. It is coming back. They can't just forever right there and, every day they just trying to figure out how to claw you one more time. They thinking about it. They're thinking about it, but they done ran out of excuses a lot of times. See, when you don't give them any excuses to come back, like, okay, look, I'm going to bring you the top to that pin, because I know that's your special pin and you need that exact top to go on that pin. I'm going to let you get that. As long as you promise me you will never reach out to me again. Now they don't even want the top no more.
Right.
Listen, y'all, these people mean you no good.
Yeah.
The moment that you figure this part out, what Kaylin is saying, seriously, when you figure that part of the stuff, when you figure out this part of the scenario, man, that's when you know you're headed you're in a healed place. Yeah. That's a place of healing. That narc is going to forever be stuck in that trap. They not going somewhere. And everybody got the same story. Narc ain't never left not one of us single. No. Listen, the only way the narc is single when y'all break up is if you broke up with them.
Yep.
And they got somebody. That's why you broke up with them. But they ain't got the person locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That ain't a safe bet for them yet. And you caught them before they could really lock that person in. But every situation, except for, if it's your mother or a family member, if it's a romantic relationship, y'all broke up because the narc was cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah.
You broke up because they was doing something, because that's what it always leads to. People saying, they needed some space and they needed some time to get themselves together. So I gave time to get themselves together and time to get yourself together. What you think y'all arguing about?
Right.
Because would you somebody wearing mismatched socks? The bed wasn't cleaned, made up right? What? Well, I mean, come on. Give me another reason why narc break up with you.
If they can't find no reason, they'll start one. They'll start it.
If it ain't, I'm saying if they're not cheating, if they ain't trying to go out here and cheat with somebody, why else do they break up with you?
I ain't got no reason.
Anybody in the chat got a reason? Huh? If the narc isn't cheating, why are they breaking up? Why are y'all breaking up? If there ain't nobody else on the scene, ain't nothing else going on, we just ain't right for each other. Why? What happened? When we met, we was perfect for each other. What happened? Huh? Nicole said they got old and new supply waiting. That's what I'm saying. Has it ever been any reason outside of them cheating? Huh? Somebody? Come on, family. We ain't got nobody in the chat with a good one.
No. Something?
Come on now. Come on, man. Hey, I think that pretty much sums it up, man. All of this, this situation is so toxic. We cussing at each other. We always at each other's throats. And why? Why? We supposed to love each other. We love each other, right? That's the assumption. We love each other, right? We in a relationship. We've been intimate for a while, and we love each other, right? What happened? How did the love go left? What happened? We don't even like me no more. Every time you come around, your face like something stink, like you come around me, something stink. What is it? What happened? Is it that new person at work that you feel so, that you so bubbly about?
Mm-hmm.
Might that be it?
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't cheating, then what is it? What you so mad for if it ain't about trying to get with somebody else? What you so mad about? Why you can't stand being around me no more? I'm sitting here looking at the chat thinking, come on, somebody gonna throw a haymaker in there somewhere and throw something out there.
All crickets.
Like everybody like, oh yeah, you pretty much hit it, champ.
Yeah.
I mean, really. And see, and the reason I'm saying this is because when they come to you with that bull, when they tell you something that's stupid, I'm saying that's what I want you to give them back. I want you to tell them just like they're telling you, man, that's stupid, man. Stupid. You should say it just like that when they come to you. Look, I just need some space. I need some time to just get my thoughts together. I love you, but I just need some time to get it together. You need to say right there, man, you sound stupid.
Yeah.
You think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? Because that's what they saying. Baby, why you saying it like that? No, I don't think you stupid. I love you. What do you mean? You mean the world to me. I mean the world to you. Well, why are you cheating on me if I mean the world? What are you talking about cheating? I'm not cheating on you. You just said you need space. Yeah. You said you need some time to get it together. Do I look stupid to you? Babe, I'm saying we keep on arguing. Why are we arguing? Why we can't get along? Huh? Why we can't resolve our issue right now? What is it?
Right.
Tomatoes ain't red enough? Tell me something that makes sense. While we argue, what we arguing about? Because you need some space so you can get with, what's her name? What's her name? What's his name? Huh? What is the person's name that you need some space for? So you can hold me over here so I can feel stupid while you bonding with that person, right?
Right.
Calling me stupid, calling me crazy. Now I'm crazy because you trying to get with so-and-so. I'm crazy. I'm doing too much though, right? Yeah.
The new word for crazy is weirdo. That's what he used to call me when I would accuse him of something. He'll be like, you're a weirdo. So that's the new word.
Yeah, because see, he knows that's a word that shames you.
Yeah.
Come on, China, man. You acting weird now, man. For real, Joe. I mean, it's always something, man. It's always something. I mean, man, you blowing me with this. Well, babe, what about that phone number? But who is Tracy? Huh? Oh my goodness, man. Now he's stuck.
He knew I was on to him because I called him. So he knew.
So I called her, right? Man, you be doing too much, man. You doing why? What, man? You know what? I gotta go. I can't deal with this. I gotta go. Because once you start cutting those corners off, once you really start getting down to what it's all about. Y'all ever notice, like, when we watch those shows to be on, like Jerry and Dr. Phil and all these people that got these shows or Maury, and they doing these blood tests and you the father, you not the father. And Just because this narcissism thing been out, right?
Yeah.
They just was calling it something different. You look at shows like that, and it's entertainment on one side, but these are people's real lives.
Yeah.
They up here on TV, and everybody and the thing I couldn't understand about the women was everybody up here know all your business. They about to see this kid ain't his. Why would you do that? Who would do that? Who would do that? Oh my goodness.
I would say that all of it ain't true. Because my narc sister, she used to create scenarios and go on Mario, whoever, and take her and just be lying, doing fake DNA. I swear to God, setting up. Oh, my husband cheated on me. She got her best friend in it, her husband. I'm like, this is embarrassing.
Oh boy, oh
she has the only show she ain't been on is Judge Judy because she's scared of her.
Judge Judy ain't playing. Judge Judy gonna call you out. Like, hold up. I know you. I saw you on another show. Yeah.
And they only give you $600 for going on there and a trip out there, and she wanted that.
Wow. Just to go in there and put that propaganda out there. Boy, oh boy. Poor little Tink Tink.
Right.
Look, Angels and Demons said, my narc gave another guy my number, and he texted me saying, hey, how was it last night? She was a savage trying to break me. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would your guy give another guy your number? Guys, some crazy people out here, y'all. That's all you can say. When they start to show you that they tripping for real, you gotta believe them.
Yeah.
You gotta trust it. You gotta trust it, guys. You gotta trust it. Because people show you who they are.
Yeah.
And a narcissist, they're going to show you that you don't know what crazy is until you have been with one of them. They're going to show you. Taja T said, I know exactly, Rose. 10 minutes ago, passed to them. They always act like nothing happened.
Right.
Keisha J. What's up, Keisha? Thanks for the super chat, Keisha. Keisha said, my ex-narc, he knew I could expose him. They hate that when you just got that dangling over their head and they like, come on, man. Keep this lie going for me. I need you. So he was in Aryan. Wow, he was in the Aryan Brotherhood.
Wow.
Looking at she-male porn, doing the most extra while masquerading as a deliverance minister in a Black community. Wow. He had the right ones. I slaved him. You need to just expose that whole scenario. Yeah. In Atlanta, you need, come on, Keisha. You supposed to let that whole cat out the bag, man. Let the whole thing out. Let the whole thing. Goodness gracious. See, and you know what? That's why a narc is so attracted to the church. Because they know this is where the people gonna come. The people gonna come here looking for guidance. That's where you're gonna find the pure soul. Somebody who's hurting, somebody who is tired of this craziness going on in this world. They know, yeah, you'll come to the church sooner or later. Yeah, and when you do, they sitting right there. Oh, come on down. That devil sitting right in the church waiting for you to get there.
Yeah. Because they also know that it's a lot of women in church that's always asking God every Sunday for a husband.
Come on.
So they already know where to find them. And then they know when they get them, they can use God to make them stay.
Just make them stay, Lord. Just make them stay.
I've seen women in church come every Sunday by themselves. I wish my husband would come to church. I wish he'd do this. He doing that. They know them women to stay. They'll just take it to God and pray for them. And they still get to do what they want to do.
You know, and that's the sad part about it, because it's like, you think, I met you at church. Why wouldn't we keep this going? Right? Didn't I meet you in the right place? Like, hold it, man. I gotta go with a metal detector to church now. Like, come on, Lord, come on, God. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, hey, the devil said he coming to get you in the straight path.
Yep.
Coming right up in the church for you.
Yep.
Now, what is it about you that you don't see that's so valuable that these people will do anything to be with us? Why is it that we don't see that value?
No.
Why can't we see our true value? We get with a narc, and then, man, I'm done with relationships. I ain't no more. And I'm gonna go on a sabbatical. I'm gonna go celebrate. Just because you met a devil, it's a devil. That's all. Throw it back. Just like you're on a fishing trip.
Yeah.
It ain't big. This one ain't big enough. Throw it back.
Yeah.
You met the wrong one.
Yeah.
Get yourself together. Go meet the right one. A narc ain't never gonna be with the right person.
No.
Never. Because they never gonna self-reflect. They're never gonna look back in the mirror and say, wow, I need to chill. I need to get it together. It's time for me to start doing right. Ain't no narc gonna say that. Ain't no narc gonna do that. Narc gonna say, man, I should be turning up right now. I should be turning up. You know, I should be acting a fool.
Yeah.
They jump from this relationship right to that one. So you know what that means? That means they never got over you. A lot of y'all don't see that.
No.
Because you believe that lie they telling you on social media that they so happy somewhere else. Oh boy, yeah, it's holiday weekend too. Yeah. Man, they want you to think they somewhere playing cards, having drinks. They lovey-dovey. They just having all the fun in the world, and you just somewhere miserable and mad. That's what they want you to think. They selling you on that. That new supply ain't never gonna get a break. Same way you didn't get a break. You just don't believe that these people are who they are, the way they are. But we're gonna keep on beating it in your head till you believe it, till you see it. Period. You're gonna be answering these questions for yourself. After a while, be like, whoa, man, why am I even thinking that this person got it together? And they didn't. And they're not going to ever. Because as soon as they leave the new supply, if they can't run back to you, they already got another supply that they're going to run to.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they got a narc somewhere that they know they can get back with just temporarily until they can find another main supply. But they're all, listen, they ain't never going to find the right one, though, guys. It's always going to be hopscotch, pity pat. They always going to be doing something somewhere, trying to lure somebody in just for the sole purpose of misleading, misdirecting, keeping you off your square, keeping you in that low frequency. Because to them, they were able to come into this world and wreak as much havoc. They were able to misguide, mislead as many people as they could.
Yeah.
Their lives are miserable.
Yeah.
And if they can keep your life miserable and 5 other people, to the narc, they like, well, I don't feel so miserable no more because you miserable too.
Yeah.
And a lot of y'all don't even see this person laying right next to you every night. That person is miserable and they doing everything they can do to keep you miserable. Because misery loves company.
Yeah.
They don't just want a body next to them. They want somebody next to them that's miserable.
Yeah. And then they'll leave. because now they have to, you're depressed. You can no longer make them ignore their situation. So they got to go find somebody else to take their mind off of the stuff that they're going through. That's why a lot of these narcs self-aware will tell you it's mortification. That's exactly what it is. And that's when they're in that suicidal state and they have to have supply. They have to have somebody because they on the brink of taking their own lives. And that's why when they leave, and half the time, that's why this ego so fragile. You say something, it instantly triggers them because they probably looking at like you want them to kill themselves by saying the stuff that you're saying. So in the end, they want to make sure you do it.
Whoo! Whoo! Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's just how I feel.
Man, hey, get it off the chest. Get it off the chest this evening. Oh, man, we got Paul in the house tonight, y'all. Hey, man, y'all better go check Paul out. Paul is on TikTok.
Yeah.
Killing it, right?
Yeah.
My man, Paul, I'll be like, Paul, I get a new notification from Paul every day now.
Yeah.
On TikTok going in on the narc. I'm happy for you, champ, man. Glad to see you finally just said, hey, it's a rapsy. It's a rapsy, scapsy. We not doing this no more. Yeah. Yeah, now you finally believe it. Now you finally see ain't no winning in that one, champ. Ain't no winning in that one. Whoo, Keisha ain't playing tonight, y'all. Keisha getting it off her chest tonight, y'all. Keisha said he loves being in control of vulnerable people. He said, I talk to these women because they do whatever I tell them to do, unlike you. Ooh, good gracious. The manipulation don't stop. Said I was ready to do a slap deliverance on them. So I locked the bank cards and stove her. Ooh, man, oh man. Keisha was right there. Keisha said, look here, man. I got all security codes. I know where the money at. I know everything at. But most of all, I know you. And behind the scenes, see, the person behind the scenes knows the narc. They know, you know the narc. You ain't got to play that role with them like, you know, and I bet Keisha was in places. She see him talking to people and be like, Lord, 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 if y'all only knew what this fool was really about. Whoo, boy. Go ahead. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Paul. Thanks for the super chat, Paul. Paul said, I share many things you taught me. Thank you all of you. Narc Analysis. Yeah, that's his name on TikTok, y'all. Paul is on TikTok as the Narc Analysis. Y'all better go in there and check him out, man.
I follow him. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Paul. Get it in.
I disagree with him sometimes, though, because I think like some of his content kind of try to get you to feel sorry for him. And, you know, I can't feel sorry for people like that. I'm sorry. My heart is not that kind.
Oh, man. And you know what, though? You know what, man? It's like when you are going through this process, for real, it's just like you just start to develop this keen sense of, listen, man, I'm trying to help people and I want to make sure they get all the information. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at. My attitude is, you know, and I like, sometimes for real, I like when me and China disagree on something because I learned something. You know, I'll be like, whoa, okay. Because, you know, I mean, I got tunnel vision. I'm thinking of it exactly the way I see things. Now, fortunately, we agree on most things.
Debate is good.
There you go. But yeah, to me, that's important, man. That's important to be able to, you know, just Because when you're talking to people and everything you say, they just regurgitating the exact same thing, you ain't gonna learn nothing out of that. You're not. You're not. It gotta kind of go left and right sometimes. You know what I mean? That's all we here to do.
Yeah.
Whoa, Keisha said he banned me from the church. I don't have a filter, and my facial expressions be like stop. Paul says sometimes I genuinely feel sorry for the narc. LOL, because it comes from such a place of fragility. But they're awful. Yeah, man. Yeah. But the thing is, champ, you feel sorry for them. That's all they want you to do. You feel sorry for a narc, they're not going to use you.
Yeah.
They're going to get, that's the whole game. Feel sorry for me after I've done to you what I just did to him and got you to help me do to him. Now, me and him going to do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm doing it to you, I want you to feel sorry for me. Because remember, I'm the victim. Man, they just so cruddy, man. They just so cruddy. And I mean, when Paul came on the show that night and told us about it, he's like, man, now she's sending me the same email she was sending him. Like, man. And that's why I always say, man, y'all, you don't need to see what they're going through with that person.
Yeah.
You don't need to see it. Because you get to feeling sorry for them. You start feeling sorry for the person that's out to destroy you. You feel sorry for them.
Right.
No.
That's in my opinion, just a person who really haven't come to grips with what they saw and what they've been through. Because if you really understood it, you couldn't even find an ounce of sympathy for these people, not even for their disorder, because everybody have choices in life and we all been through stuff. I've been through living hell and I've been dragged through the mud as a child. I don't know what it's like for my mom to say, I love you. Never heard it.
That's deep.
So, I mean, no, you can't have sympathy for these people. That's like saying God should have sympathy for the devil. No.
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 They made clear, concise choices.
Right.
That was deep. And that's painful for you to even see somebody else in that interaction. They mama told them they loved him. Like, man. Got you looking at your mama like, mom, what about me? You know, I mean, for real. That's real, man. That's real. When you see other people and it's small stuff that should have been automatic, who don't tell their child, I love you? Never. Like, I ain't got one memory of you telling me you love me.
Never.
Man, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, mom, you know I'm gonna have to take care of you one day, right? I mean, let's keep it real. Like, come on, you ain't never tell me. And as a child, that's all you want to hear. What they held back from you.
Yeah.
That's all you want to hear. I remember my daughter, when she was living, she was going through that with her mother. She could not understand it. Like, why have I been shielded out? You know, and now looking back at it, I can see how, yeah, you know, her mother treated her differently. And probably because of how her mother felt like me at the end, you know. I mean, you know, I never shunned mines, you know. I always was like trying to overcompensate, which can be a problem on the other side. Yeah, when you're trying to do too much, you're trying to always be there. You're trying to overlove them, trying to buy them everything, give them the world, take them on trips, do this. Man, I still do it. Yeah, I still do it. Because it's like I made bad choices.
Mm-hmm.
I made horrific choices. I made choices. Y'all go ahead and forgive me. I made choices in women, almost like, going to a casino, just roll the dice. Oh man, look at that one. Okay, let me go see. And it was based on just that. Oh man, she looked good. Let me go. That was it. And hey, it was not, and it was horrific choices, but I made them.
Yeah, and you own them.
That's it. I take all the responsibility for it. Everything I had to go through in dealing with it. I learned my lesson. Good God. Learned that lesson. Keisha said, thanks for the super chat, Keisha. Keisha said, have you heard that song, Sympathy for the Devil? I ain't never heard that song. Woo! That's what it's like feeling sorry for them. They will stab you with the slow knife, watch you bleed, and take your money right out your pocket. Wow. Man, that's serious right there. That's serious. Sit back and just watch you as they just pull the life out you.
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing. And that's really what they all do, just in different ways. They want to take you down and make you feel terrible. Make you feel like you just lost dealing with them.
Yeah.
Hey, China, we had a good night, man. This was incredible. I'm glad I ain't had to get no handkerchief tonight. We're going deep on us, y'all. China don't play and don't bite her tongue for nothing.
From no one.
I love it. I love it. Because, you on the internet, man, people gonna sift right on through that fake. Yes, they do.
For sure.
These people, they know a real one. They know a real one.
And that's why I don't watch just anybody, because you got a lot of people on there who are not healed or just trying to deceive you. You got to be able to tell. And I don't think Paul's healed, and he should be out there giving no information. That's just me.
You do want to be in a place where you're healed, it's part of the walk, though. That is part of the walk, and you're right. You do want to be healed, because you know what? When you're not and you're angry, you'll mislead and misguide, but people will see that. People will see that. It's a lot of times we walking with you, but then when you go left, they see it when you go left.
Yeah.
But that's true. You do want to speak from a place where you're like, hey man, you know what? I'm feeling good and I'm about to just spread this word, because y'all need to know what I know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Hey, thanks again tonight, China, as you come through and do what you do, and was incredible. It was a great night. Yeah. Hey, y'all, it's a holiday weekend, man. It's time to turn up for the weekend. Don't let the narc in your life destroy the holiday, because they come for you for the holiday.
Yeah.
We have a narc weekend in this city. Good gracious. It's raining all weekend.
Can I just give a shout out to everyone? Just want to say thank you guys for the birthday wishes and all the hugs and sympathy. And I'm here for y'all. I do this for y'all. I'm not holding nothing back. My life is out there. I'm not ashamed anymore. So
tell them what it is. Tell them what it is. Hold up. What you mean birthday wishes? When was your birthday?
My birthday is Memorial Day.
Oh, I'm about to say, we passed your birthday? We in here on your birthday night. What you mean? That's Monday night. We up in here. We're going to be celebrating China's birthday.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's what we doing. Hey, everybody. Y'all enjoy y'all Labor Day. Like I said, Labor Day. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, man. Don't let no narcs get you all upset. They're going to be hovering. They want to see what you doing. They want to see what you got on at the cookout. They want to see if you at the beach. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. The only way you're going to have good holidays is if you make sure you at least disappear for the holiday.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to entertain them after the holiday. There you go.
Stay off social media for that day. Stay off yours and theirs. Have some peace. Shut your phones off.
At least a little bit of peace, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, y'all. We out of here. Peace and soul. I love Duncan. This. I'm gonna be watching them tomorrow when I'm cleaning up the house. I'll see y'all, man. Have a good holiday